Ev to Phil, August 27th, 1941, 6:30. Dearest, my hair didn't dry fast enough, so I put on my housecoat and sat on the porch. I noticed that Rita's sister, Irma, was sitting alone on the porch, and no one was home. I went over and asked her if I could use her telephone. 5 minutes later, and for 2 hours thereafter, I was calling everyone I knew for the purpose of inviting them to the demonstration, without success. I called Lil, not home. I called Myra. Her brother rented a room for her and her mother in Atlantic City, and they are leaving Thursday morning for a week. I called Marcel's home. His sister's husband has Thursday, of all days, off, so she cannot come. Her mother, however, promised to come. One for sure. I called Anne and Helen. Both have dates that evening. Page 2. I called my mother. She was in a different frame of mind, for a change. She promised to come and will persuade Mrs. Broff to accompany her. I called Mrs. Booker. Maybe. I called Lena at 7th Street, and guess who answered the phone? Yale. They sent a telegram to Kemp saying his father was very ill, and Yale was given a 3-day leave. He is not certain he will go to Missouri, although it is likely, but he does know that he will do sheet metal work in the Engineer Corps. Lena, incidentally, can't come. I called the Browns. Mrs. B is in Atlantic City, and Mr. B informed me that he had received a letter from Sid, who is in South Carolina and hasn't done anything as yet. I called my cousin Esther, and she definitely, page 3, cannot make it, as she has been transferred to another store and will get here too late. I called my Aunt Gussie, and Bella has definitely promised to be here. If I send a car to pick up my aunt, she will come too, but I doubt if I can get the car. I need 10 women in order to get my gifts, but how the hell do I get them? It was a joy to receive your pleasant letter. Both Mom and I racked our brains trying to figure out what the surprise is concerned with. Can you let us know what subject you plan to surprise us? If you won't, will you tell us what it is if it doesn't pan out? It poured like blazes last night, lowering the temperature and making today comfortably and pleasantly, page 4, cool. I set Mom's hair in the pompadour style, up in front and down in back, so it's certain she'll be the belle of the demonstration. 7:45 p.m. I called my mother, and she and Mrs. Broff are definitely going to be here. What's more, if the weather continues to be cool, Myra and her mother may not go to Atlantic City. Consequently, I expect to have my 10 women. The demonstrator was here and told me this will be a special one. We are having a special person witness the demonstration to see how they are carried on. I'm ordering a cake from Ray's place and will also serve cool mixed grape and pineapple juice. I wish you could be here, my sweet. I look and feel swell this evening. That always means one thing. I love you. Always yours, Ev. P.S. I enclosed a stamp. P.P.S. Love and regards from all. Phil to Ev, Wednesday, August 27th, 8 p.m. My sweet, this letter is destined to make you very, very happy. For in it you will learn that I signed my discharge this evening. I was called into the orderly room about 6 p.m. and told to sign the precious paper. That, my dear, is what I call a labor of love. All that remains now is for it to be signed up at division headquarters, where it's being sent tonight. I anticipate no drawback from that source, and I should be a completely happy man very shortly, maybe within 2 weeks. How do you like those apples, baby? I'm writing with Sam's pen, and it's no damn good. But nothing phases me now, and I'll write if I have to squeeze the ink out. Glad to hear you are all well, even if money is scarce. That can be remedied and will be. I just got paid $16. They took off $2 for laundry and $3 for a few days remaining in August, which we'll get in the next pay. I'm sending $19 with Sam. You'll probably get it before you read this. Pay Mom what you owe her and buy yourself a new car with the rest. Seriously though, honey, I'm sorry it couldn't be more, but I really couldn't spare any more. After I paid a few petty debts, which amounted to 60 cents, I only have $1.50 left. I'll stretch it as far as I can, hoping I run out of here before I run out of money. Sorry to hear Yale got such a rotten break, but I rather expected something of the sort. We Strongans aren't any too lucky. The weather here is wonderful, sunny, cool, and breezy, an ideal combination. The work today wasn't too hard either. Outside of the preceding, I have no news to divulge, so I'll just say good night till tomorrow. My love to all, of course, and to you, my lovely, pleasant dreams, and may I be included in them, for I love you dearly. Your constant beau friend, Phil. P.S. This was my last stamp.